one and all to the K.O.E. Nation for a bourbon tournament appeal process. I am the devilishly handsome outlaw himself, your king of extreme, Phil K.O.E., joined by the two men who will be adjudicating this appeals process, the one and only returning Mayan Apocalypse and the return of Jake AK-47. Gentlemen, welcome to the appeal. The appeal is this. It was down to a battle of Wild Turkey 101, a classic, versus Wild Turkey Rare Breed. And Tony went one way, Germs went the other. I was undecided. And so I'm going to leave this very essential task to you. The two of you are going to decide which bourbon will, we have a studio audience, which bourbon will determine which one will go to the bourbon tournament, the Sweet 16, if you will, a Sweet 16 bourbon tournament, but we do not know which one will represent Wild Turkey. And that's what we're here to find out. Will it be the classic 101? I'm going to make sure that both your 101s are in the same glass here. Give you just enough to nose. And then the excellent, excellent Wild Turkey Rare Breed. As you can see, I've actually been enjoying this on some weekends. It's an excellent Friday night drinker. And it's the favorite whiskey of a lot of people. But it's just...
It looks like it might be one of those ones that you might just want to throw on ice.
You know, actually, I've had Rare Breed on ice. I much prefer it neat, just as is.
Really?
Wild Turkey 101, I suspect, is the mixer. But folks, we're going to have these two men. This is Wild Turkey 101. That's 101, Maya. It is time to regard the drink. Yep, sorry, folks. This tall bastard just can't keep him in the shot.
Sorry about it, folks.
It is what it is.
6.5 fucking feet tall. Like,
yeah, what are you going to do? But so...
smells delicious.
Yes, yes. Now, you both taking a nice nose of it. Now it is time for the palate.
Stings the nostrils.
Yes. Well, first, before you get to the palate, what are you smelling in it? Are you getting anything specific that's standing out to you? Any kind of fruit flavors, caramels, vanillas, anything at all? It's not really fair. I'm just...
some real, a little bit of smokiness.
A little bit of smokiness. How about you, Ma?
Can't quite pinpoint the tree.
I don't like
the smokiness, but
I'm going to go with
Probably
JK-47 on this one. A little bit of smokiness, but it's got some apple with it. So it's
okay.
It's got that.
It's smokiness with
it's
apple,
going to have that
apple
too,
mixed in.
So.
Well, gentlemen, let's have you both regard on the palate and see what you make of this one. Oh, Jake's already ready to go in, but all right. Well, and while they take a moment to regard, well, okay, as they both finish, okay, that is, I'm still gonna take some time to educate these two on the gentleman's whiskey, how to drink one.
Yeah.
But so, gentlemen, as a bourbon, we're just gonna grade it as a bourbon, and that's it. How would you grade that on a 5-star scale as a bourbon, Jake? AK-47. The Turkey 101.
I'd do a 3.
3 stars. Maya, how would you grade this one on a 5-star scale?
Based on how it hits the scale, I'm going to go 4.
4 stars. Wow. All right. Now, folks, that's going to be tough to compete with now because you're both already done and you're going to need more to judge. My God. Now we move on to Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Gentlemen?
Well, I didn't get the itinerary before we started this.
Is what it is. Is what it is. Both of you take up your Wild Turkey Rare Breed glasses. That one right there. And that one right there. All right. Now give it a nose, gentlemen. Give it a nose and see if there's anything in particular you pick up. This is one that I really like. It's a higher proof, but you're still getting a lot more aroma.
It definitely smells way better than the last one.
I will
It even
definitely-
smells smoother.
It does.
despite the higher proof.
It smells smoother.
Interesting.
I'll agree.
All right, gentlemen, both of you.
Is that what you have there?
Yeah, that's what I got right here.
You'll concur.
All right. Well, then we'll all taste it together.
There you go. Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Caramel and that hint of black pepper on the end.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, that's.
Definitely.
Are you getting anything different from that, gentlemen, or is that pretty much?
Absolutely.
You almost think you're going to get a bit of apple, but then that goes away quickly, and just caramel and that pepper on the end. So
Well, the
I'm
apple
not gonna lie to you.
the apple gets bit out by the black pepper.
yeah, okay.
So,
Now, so gentlemen, we've had 101. We've had Rare Breed. Between the two of them, which one will represent Wild Turkey in the Sweet 16 Bourbon Tournament? JKK47, what is your vote? Rare Breed or the Classic 101?
well, I'm not a man of many words, so I'm just gonna do this.
Knocks that one down. Are you voting 101?
Yes.
You're voting 101. Jeremiah,
You're voting 101.
he's voting 101 over the Rare Breed.
You know what? JKK47, I think you're on your own on this one, so I'm gonna let you have that.
Oh, so Maya is going with the Rare Breed.
I am going with the Rare Breed on this one. It is the smell of it and the taste are more distinguished. You can taste way more, and
more controversy, folks.
it's a little bit stronger, but it tastes way better.
My goodness, we couldn't come to a decision last time.
If I had this on my shelf,
Say coming from a person that
I would probably put this at top shelf shit.
You know,
I would recommend anybody who tries this.
we would have to say that.
I would recommend you to get a bottle and share it with friends.
now, strangely enough, Jeremiah, weirdly enough, Wild Turkey Rare Breed is the favorite whiskey of Dan from Whiskey Tribe, who's actually a professionally trained whiskey sommelier.
All right.
And his personal favorite when he's just sitting around just kind of having a drink at the end of the night is Wild Turkey Rare Breed for some reason. Now, Jake, you're with me. I was leaning closer to 101, but the Rare Breed, as you can see, since I've had it, I've really enjoyed it. And it takes a lot for me to actually get a whiskey down past the shoulder. And yeah, I don't.
That's rich.
Yeah, I don't consume them at the same rate that some folks do. But this one I was able to get to the shoulder no problem because it's just a great late night dram for thinking or whatever. So, goodness gracious, folks.
Well, folks, if I may interrupt, your Wild Turkey 101, it's a good bar drink.
True.
You want to go out, you want to have some drinks with friends, that 100%, that's fine. I would recommend Wild Turkey 101. You want to have a party at your house with some very important people. There you go. I would recommend
Oh, wow.
Wild Turkey Rare Breed.
So Jake is loyal to the 101.
What did
That Jake just gave you his glass of Rare Breed.
All right. Well,
Jake is thoroughly endorsing 101, not backing down. Maya's thoroughly endorsing Rare Breed, not backing down, folks.
it wasn't bad.
Don't mind the face.
I will give you my thought on it here after a second.
Go for it. Go for it.
From a beer drinker to a whiskey drinker.
Like
Yeah.
I said, it smells amazing.
We could not come to a consensus though this evening. That's the thing. Wild Turkey gets kind of a bad reputation, I think, just because of its name. It's kind of associated with like, you know, rednecks and kind of like drunken good times. Well, it's done a lot of that in the past, but it's actually a lot higher quality drink than it gets credit for. So,
And you know what? I'll agree with you that. K.O.E. I will agree with you on that one.
So, folks, goodness gracious, the controversy continues. We have not been able to come to a consensus, and I will see if there is a way to rectify this in the future. But until then, folks, keep your eyes on this space, and we will find a way to find out who moves on in the bourbon tournament. Wild Turkey 101 or Wild Turkey Rare Breed? Who will represent Turkey? This is a tough one, folks, so keep your eyes on this space. But as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, this has been yet another trial and tribulation in the bourbon tournament. I am your King of Extreme, Lord Phil K.O.E., signing off and handing it off to my indomitable broadcast partners, the one and only Jake AK-47. Anything you'd like to say to the people?
AKA America Fuck Yeah 76.
Nice. And the one and only Mine
PFN
Apocalypse. Is there anything you'd like to say to the folks?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said it all.
All right, folks. Like, share, subscribe, KOE Nation. The bourbon tournament moves forward, folks.